First up, a newly released police report has provided more information about the allegations that led to the arrest of Kim Zolciak and Kroy Biermann's son, Kroy Jagger Biermann, better known as KJ, while his attorney is publicly insisting that KJ is innocent. And now, some past comments from Kroy's half-sister Ariana Biermann are also resurfacing because of everything happening with the family. So let's start with what the police report says. According to the newly released report, the alleged incident took place on April 23rd at a Lifetime Fitness location in Alpharetta, Georgia. The girl involved reportedly went to the gym because she had a chiropractor appointment. When she discovered that her chiropractor was not there that day, she decided to work out instead. While she was at the gym cafe, she reportedly saw KJ, who she knew from high school. According to the report, the two had been friends for some time, and she described him as someone who could be flirty and joking. The report says they began talking, and KJ allegedly asked whether she wanted to go into the co-ed sauna with him. According to the allegations in the police report, the interaction then moved toward a family locker room. The girl alleged that KJ became increasingly physical and that she told him no multiple times and tried to get away. The police report contains serious allegations about what happened inside the locker room. Because KJ is 15 years old, I'm not going to repeat the graphic details. What is important is that the girl told police she repeatedly tried to stop the encounter and eventually managed to get away. She reportedly left the area while KJ left as well. According to police, surveillance footage showed both of them entering the family dressing room. Approximately 20 minutes later, the girl reportedly left the dressing room and headed toward the lobby, while KJ went into the sauna alone. The girl reportedly went to school the following day, but later left after seeing KJ's girlfriend. She eventually told her grandmother about what she said had happened at the gym. The report also notes that she acknowledged she and KJ had previously kissed consensually. Now, another important part of the police investigation involves testing. According to the report, testing was conducted and the results reportedly found no male or human DNA belonging to KJ in the areas examined. KJ's attorney, Jason Sheffield, has also spoken publicly about the case, and he is adamant that KJ is innocent. Sheffield criticized the release of information involving juveniles and said that KJ had attempted to provide evidence to the arresting officer. The attorney also said that KJ took a polygraph examination conducted by a respected sex offender polygraph examiner and passed it. Sheffield further pointed to the reported DNA findings and argued that the evidence should have been considered before the arrest. KJ is reportedly being held at the Metro Regional Youth Detention Center. A bond had not been set, and a preliminary hearing is scheduled for September 8th. Kim Zolciak has also publicly defended her son. In a statement to US Weekly, Kim called the allegations reckless and deeply troubling. She said KJ categorically denied being involved with the woman or engaging in the conduct she alleged. She also said that her son voluntarily took and passed a polygraph examination. She said an examination had also been conducted and that no DNA belonging to her son was found. Kim acknowledged that false accusations can have devastating consequences, while also saying that legitimate allegations of sexual assault deserve to be taken seriously and investigated based on facts and evidence. She said that nobody should be publicly condemned based solely on an accusation, and asked people to allow the proper process to take its course. But there's another part of the story that has now resurfaced, and it involves Ariana Biermann. Ariana is Kroy Biermann's daughter from a previous relationship, and KJ's half-sister. In 2025, Ariana spoke publicly about the effect her parents' difficult divorce was having on the younger children. During an appearance on Gia Judith's Casual Chaos podcast, Ariana said that she had told Kim and Kroy that they needed to focus on their children while dealing with their divorce. Ariana described the constant police calls and accusations happening publicly between Kim and Kroy as coming from hurt, anger, and money issues. She also said that her siblings were caught in the middle of their parents' conflict. She said that money and the stress around it should never have been something her siblings had to worry about. She also spoke about her younger sister Kaya and her brothers, saying that she believed therapy could be beneficial for the family. Those comments are now being looked at again because of the latest allegations involving KJ. But it is important to remember that Ariana's comments were made in the context of her parents' divorce in 2025, before this latest case. They should not automatically be treated as a prediction or an explanation for what is happening now. At this point, we have allegations, a police report, statements from the girl involved, surveillance information, reported testing results, and a strong denial from KJ and his attorney. We also have Kim publicly defending her son and asking people to allow the legal process to establish what actually happened. This is clearly a situation where people need to be careful before deciding that they know the complete truth. The allegations are serious, but KJ is 15 years old, the case is still developing, and an accusation is not the same as a conviction. At the same time, allegations of this nature should be properly investigated. The most responsible thing now is to allow the evidence and legal process to move forward, rather than turning an unresolved case into social media judgment. What do you think about the new information from the police report, KJ's attorney's defense, and Kim Zolciak's statement? And what do you make of Ariana Biermann's old comments resurfacing now?